Well, here we are again with another video. Uh, I don't know if you saw anything about this. I think there is something Maher Hussein, I don't know, maybe news, but we'll see what is about. Like, uh, again, Satan world must be finished in this earth. The thing is, yes, I know we have the awakening process, but again, there are too many people that don't realize what really is about everything. And basically, it's Satan is behind everything. The world is a scheme and a mafia organization that serves the agenda of Satan. And that consists on every kind of power, basically. And then it's like Vatican, for instance. Mel Gibson said, I guess, I saw something in YouTube, said that Vatican is under corruption. Well, not exactly. What is at stake is much more than that. Corruption is an act of one of those weapons the system uses. I mean, the system, this organization, this mafia. But what is at stake here is something else. In this case, we are talking about the mafia groups, and Vatican is one of those groups. You see, religions, there are many, I don't know, many, but basically all of them serve the same thing, the same agenda. Or simply as organizations allow it because Indians may serve the same agenda without knowing. It's something like that. Otherwise, they wouldn't allow it. Like in politics, you see, Kennedy was there. Not only him, but many. Yes. See, anything that is in their way, they do everything to rid of that problem. And so, for example, people may don't know that there are things that happen, but it's just with Vatican. Like an encounter years ago in Antarctica with Papa and other chiefs, church chiefs, different religions chiefs. And that was what for, of course, was about kind of plan, pact, something like that. But sorry. Where was established a kind of agreement, like in order to fulfill the agenda in a way that serves the new world order. And this has to do with several things that they wanted to implement. And that they are still trying. They are doing everything yet. And what I bring basically is something like that. As an example of this, well, for instance, one of those things that you can have in their hands as their agenda is, for instance, the chemical trails. They have a coin celebrating that date, 2007. Of course, I don't know if you can find that. I found that internet right now. I don't know if I can. And the information usually lost it like was with the I can't find that anymore. I had in the other computer, and sometimes we have problems with technology. Even when we put more than one place, that was the case. But right now, I have nothing about that. Anyway, uh, so, some bit of example in case that groups, economic, uh, for instance, that you can, um, I don't know if you can find anything about that, but they were investors in weapons, the big investors. Right now, I don't know. One of those things they do, people, of course, they cannot know about that. Well, let's see. Other groups you can count on something like the oil companies groups. Mm-hmm. You see, there are I don't know many BP, Shell. I don't know how many, but they are basically one like many small groups. Uh, they are groups exactly because of the same reason. They are and there's property of the other, the big guns, and it's all the same, you see. Now, there are others like bank system and so on. So you see, then we have the politics, or right, exactly because why this is in this way representative and what is the stake? Everything must be under their control somehow. And when things are out of control, they will do everything to change this. You know, like Iraq attack and so on. Syria, etc. Now, then there are these generals like European Union, that is Babylon, should know, should see the design of the building where they do their things. So, and this basically is under vision of souls, and that has to do with different things like lesbian, gay, gender, migration. Yeah. Migration. See? Uh, first, your organization, in this case, has, has to do under certain rules like countries must be organized in order to fulfill certain criteria, and you know, and there is a limit that they need to impose to this organization. I don't know exactly how many countries are now, but anyways, you know that United Kingdom, the Brexit, uh, even with that, um, United Kingdom is everywhere. They are under the same control. And so, you see, this agenda, I already been something about this migration, basically from Africa. We need to understand what really is about migration. Because there is something, for instance, called, which I've been talking about. People need to understand what is about sustainability. That is one of those things countries need to take care. See, and that means, an example, again, sorry. For instance, Australia, they control their people in interest in that area where they simply say, okay, we don't need more, so no more people coming to this country. Of course, there is uh, uh, there is a reality where countries need to live with, and that is about basically something that human being must uh, always keep those super interest of human being, which is the freedom of go anywhere in the world. And that means anybody must be able to, I mean, not be able, but must be able in this case to visit any country. Like, for instance, Switzerland. You can go or other countries, visit the country for 30 days, no more. Then there are the things like kind of necessity in order to take care exactly of the country interests. That must be taken care exactly as it need to be. You see, because for instance, economically, that is a blame. Now, if you want to make some business in some country, or with some country, with someone, with some kind of thing, main interest to trade, something like that. You should be able to do that. So that can help each side slightly, basically. So it's a good to be connected in that area. Economics is very important. And so that is an example where there must be ability to have some license to be like Switzerland. You may I don't know, like now it's a bit difficult, but yeah, there is maybe a chance that someone can go and have some training to work there, something like that. Um, but that, I'm sure, is controlled. It's not controlled. And there are cases, but there are people that simply are not allowed. Like, I believe, Brazilians in Switzerland, I don't know if they can go there. It's complicated. Uh, well, but that is another matter. Just to give you some idea about this migration. Now, you see, there are other things, like the idea of need to be refugee, something like that, because of war, some some situation uh, that demands something like that. That is case in like Syria and so on in Africa. They create a situation for that reason, for impose some pressure, some a situation that will think. So many people came to Europe, and then, of course, you know, right now. There are many problems over UK, um, Italy, I don't know, so that's the situation. But you see, then it happens things that people seems to don't understand what is behind that. The riots lately in UK, what that is about, basically, is the result of all this. They basically they were working in all kinds of things in power. You see, trying to impose their religion and so on, Muslims in UK, you name it. So, yeah, there is a problem. And you need to understand that has to do nothing with this country or that country. But that has to do with the nature of things like, well, the identity of that, basically that country, culture and so on, which has an origin, not something that we can invent and change like, well, now the clothes we are going to use a different one. Yeah. No way, no way. You see, culture comes from something. See, and in in this case, for instance, when people go to another country, there is a reality in there that must be respected. Culture, laws, everything. See, this is important. People need to understand this. And of course, not only that, but the rest, reasons why so many people in that place, this or that place, doesn't matter, and so on. People need to ask themselves, wow, let's see, this is not right. This shouldn't be allowed. And so, if that people doesn't respect at least that, it doesn't respect this country like it is, well, they must leave. That is the situation. It's so simple as that. So, see, people need to understand what is at stake in order to take care. See? Because when I talk about sustainability, you need to understand exactly what that is. It's not the shit the city sells people. No, it's about everything. It's about care of everything. See? Uh, the message you can receive is like, okay, you need to put things in the right place. In this case, for instance, okay, this is uh, uh, it's unsustainability. This is the opposite. This is not possible to keep this in this way. The world of organization, the politics organization, cannot exist in this way. So simple as that. So, in order to solve this, I'm talking about directing to every citizen the responsibility, the duty is them. So people need to demand exactly the immediate prison to all politics. That's it. And then uh, citizens must start going to those places like assembly in order to take care of things, discuss, putting hypotheses, solutions, and so on. You see, there is no other way. No, no, no way. So this this must be stopped. The representatives is something that must change. Something only representative. That's it. And that is something that must be allowed in order to serve the good exactly in another fact of country. So right now it's a bit more complicated. Uh, so see, uh, there is only a way right now from now on, that is that connection between things and real meaning, which is about social contract. Uh, and I think this message is done. Um, if I remember something more, then I'll bring you. Now, I remember something to complete this. um, sorry. I had to be in time. That Simon made me also to end that part bit under pressure. So you see, they are trying to proceed with with the pandemic. They want that should continue. And the agenda here, see, at the same time, the riots are an example of what's going on. They are creating chaos unproposed in order to impose military interference, which means oh, I can't remember my implement another under power of military, you know, well. So the idea is exactly to get where they want, which is the idea of communism, to impose everything to people. And that is already begun, for instance, with economic groups imposing prices, higher prices and on things and scarcity, and basically imposing their products. And they were already destroying small business. You see, everything. It's incredible. It's insane. Why people seems to don't see that. So you see, they want to finish their way in order to fulfill the agenda. Oh boy. I think I don't need to say more. I think you understand now the problem, the real problem. So finally, again, keep on to the next one.